get into today's video, guys, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, JTS, guys. #1 pellets right now, guys. JTS, get you some. Man, these things are crazy accurate. Let me tell you guys. So, me and my boy John Bridgers, we weighed these pellets, guys, right? And you know, a lot of companies, guys, say that their pellets weigh a certain amount, guys, and they'll have it listed on the canister, guys, but when you go to weigh them, you'll have like 20 or 30 pellets that just don't add up or are damaged, right, guys? Well, JTS, not only did every single pellet match the weight that was listed on their canister, but we had no dents in the skirts, no differentiations, guys. They were just perfect pellets. So, big shout out to our sponsors, JTS. And we're doing a giveaway right now, guys. We're giving a universal JTS magazine, guys, for air guns. Heck yeah. Woo-hoo! And a 1522 Smith & Wesson magazine, guys. Woo-hoo! For all y'all 22 lovers out there, we got something for the firearms, and we got something for the air guns. Oh, it's going down. I'm so excited. So drop your name in the comments, guys, if this video to be entered in the giveaway, guys. Heck yeah. Let's get to the video. Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Afro Sniper X, and obviously, you guys can see what we're about to do a review on. This is the Umarex Notos. Heck yes. Now, first off, I'm going to straight out say, guys, this is a pigeon killer. For real, guys. Since I've got it, so the story behind this, right, is I was at RMAC, guys, and I hit up JB over at Umarex, and I was like, dude, after this event, can I buy one of the Umarex Notoses that you guys have on display, right? And he was like, hell yeah, and I was like, word! And that's, in a short story, how I got this gun, right? Gave it to me for $100, which is more than half off. Super blessed for that, man, and thankful, and we appreciate you, JB. Heck yeah. So, guys, we have an AccuFire scope on top for those. They're looking at it and like, what is that? This is the AccuFire, guys. Heck yeah, and it is the Evro 12, if I'm pronouncing that right. Now, this is a 4x12 times 44 scope, guys, which is pretty badass. I can't lie. I have no problem sighting in and putting it down with this bad boy right here. And story behind this bad boy is I won this actually at RMAC. What? Yeah, I won it. Kicking it with my boy John Bridgers and my boy Linus. They called my name, did a little ticket for this bad boy, and I won it. Whoop whoop! Heck yeah, so big shout out to John Bridgers and big shout out to RMAC, man. Had a blast over there. Heck yeah. Make sure you guys go check out his channel, Sin City Air Gunner, and my boy Linus. Go subscribe to his channel as well, guys. Heck yeah, that is Desert Air Gunner. So now that I'm done plugging everybody, let's get back to the gun. Guys, this thing is very accurate, guys. I've had no accuracy issues with this, and it's very quiet as well, especially for it being a, people like to call it a carbine, but technically this is a pistol with a pretty long suppressor on it, right? Now, this gun, like I said, is taking shots accurately at about 50 yards. I've knocked pigeons, so 50 yards is like, I'd say is like the end of the kill radius right there. That would be where I would move to something better after that distance. But it seems to have no problem putting it down from that distance. Now the pellets I'm using with this is JTS, and they are the 22, what are these? The 18.1 grain right there, if you guys can see that. JTS 18.1 grain. These things are awesome, guys. We actually did a giveaway with those pellets not too long ago, and Backyard Air Gun Fun won that giveaway, so that's pretty awesome. He loves the pellets. He said they're pretty accurate, so it's cool to get another satisfied customer and give some good feedback, some more good feedback to JTS. Travis, I hope you hear that. Back to the gun, y'all. Back to the gun. Alright, guys. So this is a lever action. I know you wish this is a semi-auto because it's just an awesome looking platform. Me too. I wish the same thing, guys, that this could be semi-auto. But the word around the block is at Umarex that the next one they're coming out with, the little Gen 2 or whatever you want to call it, is going to be 25. So, I mean, there's a little good news for you soy boys out there. Heck yeah. Love the PDW stock that it has on this bad boy. Nobody's really said anything about that. I've noticed that this is like a PDW style stock. And so I guess you're hearing it first here at Afro Sniper X. So that's pretty awesome, right, guys? I wasn't too sure about the little wraparound thing from the stock to the grip, but I kind of like it now. I kind of like it. I do wish they had some kind of foregrip accessory for right here. I know they make some kind of attachment for the bottle where you could put like a bipod, but it's extended too long. It's too long. It's extended like way long down here. Like it's just, it looks weird, right? If you were to add like a foregrip or something. I guess you can manage with it if you really don't give a crap about what your gun looks like. But me over here, I like everything looking as close as to perfection as I can get it. Now the moderator, guys, is non-removable, unfortunately, because I would love to throw a Donnie FL on here, guys, because he got some new suppressors coming out, guys, that are awesome. I'm super excited. He's going to be sending one down for the Benjamin, and it's going to be such a good time. Now the gauge is located in front, unfortunately. I know we really don't like that, but it's okay. But the good news, another plus to this gun, as I should say, is that it is regulated. What? Yes, it's regulated. So it doesn't have a regulated gauge, but it's regulated. So that's pretty freaking cool. For like $250, I think is the MSRP, something around there. You're getting a regulated PCP compact, right? Awesome, capable of taking birdies out at 50 yards, and that's Afro Sniper X stamp of approval right there. Now, they do make a couple accessories for this, which I feel like it should have came with the gun, but it didn't. So let's just talk about it, guys. It comes with pistol grips if you wanted to convert this into a straight pistol, right? Note that it comes with pistol grips and you can convert it to a straight pistol. A lot of YouTubers are saying this is a carbine. This is not a carbine. This is a pistol. Back to the subject. So you can convert this to a pistol with the pistol grips if you really wanted to take the stock off and all that good stuff and just go like straight pistol with it. And they also sell, guys. Now I feel like both those options should have came with this gun, especially when Umarex offered something like the Umarex Morph a couple of years ago, and that came with like all that and a bag of Dorito chips, right? But it's all right. The power we're getting, 20 foot-pounds, you're averaging it out about 750 to 800 FPS, all depending on what kind of pellets you're using. Polymags, you know, a little bit lighter, I believe, than JTS's. You know, it just all depends on what you're doing and what you're trying to do, right? If you're doing some pesting, I prefer the JTS's because they hold a little bit more weight, right? So they're putting a little bit more mass on that smackdown when it hits that bird, right? But if you want something a little bit more speed, you know, go something a little bit lighter, right? But you may have to, well, you're definitely probably going to have to readjust for accuracy if you have zeroed in for heavier pellet and going to a lighter pellet. There's going to be some kind of differentiation. So make sure you keep a heads up on that. But, guys, the trigger on this bad boy is pretty awesome. I can't lie. The trigger is pretty freaking fair. The only gripe I have about this trigger, though, man, is the fact that there's a safety on it. You guys know that I hate safeties on triggers. Why do you guys do this? I don't want to get close to taking that shot and I accidentally engage my safety and it messes everything up. What if it's my last meal? Huh? What if that pigeon was going to stop me from starving or from surviving? And Umarex, because you put that safety on that trigger, I died. Like one of the members from the Oregon Trail game. Shout out to Umarex. Other than that, though, I love this freaking gun, guys. It is pretty awesome. JT was kind enough to give me 2 magazines with this bad boy, so that's a 1-up. Big shout out to you again, JT. So I'm liking this gun, guys. It's I can't lie. The Benjamin Fortitude has took a little bit of a break. It's not retired. I love my Fortitude, right? That has a little bit more of a longer barrel, so I get a little bit more of a distance with that thing, with that awesome PCP gun. But this one is just quick to grab. Good truck gun. Yes, there's a lot of Palmer, but let's talk about that. Now, Palmer, right? It's $250. I wouldn't say it's cheap enough for everybody just to get a quick replacement, but for the average guy, the hardworking guy that has at least like $600 of spending money after he pays bills, this is not too bad to replace. Now, the fact that it's Palmer is the reason I'm thinking that they're able to keep the price point where it's at. and still give you the regulated, you know, adjustable this, adjustable that. And not to mention that there's an adjustable hammer that you could adjust the spring in the back right here if you take the stock off and get it like half-ass pistol mode and then put it back on, or keep it pistol mode, whatever your cup of tea is, right? So that's pretty cool. So you could get back here with a little Allen key and tighten it up or loosen it up, right? Tighter is better. You know, if it ain't tight, it ain't right. God bless America. Guys, I love this gun. Do I recommend it to you guys? Yes, 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 yes. It is awesome. Big shout out to AccuFire, man. This scope is amazing. I actually like the fact, too, that it comes with the throw lever. Pretty cool. So I could just zoom in and get my Jason Bourne on when it comes to these pigeons like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Right? My gun is just doing nothing but stunting. Heck yeah. Gotta love it, guys. Picatinny rail on top. Once again, no Picatinny rail on the bottom. Umarex, if you're listening, we would love to have a Picatinny, some kind of accessory for this so we could actually put a foregrip on there or something. Just make it a little bit more, should I say the T word? Because YouTube loves to demonetize people that say the T word, the tactical. See? 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 Hopefully they didn't catch that, right? But you know what I'm talking about, guys. Now, this does take a fill probe. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a Foster fitting. I wish it did have a Foster fitting so you just didn't have to worry about that whole much of a mess, right? But, you know, we live in 2023 and some people just ain't up to speed. That's okay. They'll get there eventually, right? So you twist this. I do like how it's like kind of hidden though. You twist this and you get access to the hole, right? Yes, you get access to the hole, right? This is the no-no square of the gun. So you put the fill probe in there, fill it up, guys, easy peasy, you know, heck yeah. And you're off to either planking or pesting, right? Which is my favorite. So heck yeah, guys, join us for part 2 of this video where we go outside and really put this thing to the test. Now, I've already had some fun with it. It's already zeroed in, so once we get outside, guys, it's going to be dangerous in a good way. So I'm your boy Afro Sniper X. Like I always say, stay popping that air, stay shooting that lead, and stay dangerous. Remember, you only live life once, so don't half-ass shit. Live it to the fullest. Heck yeah. I'll see y'all mother suckers later. Peace out.